Hello, everybody. I am AngryBird's, the fate of Finland. I'm still that excited. It's still Division 2 DLC time, and we're taking a look, my first look at Ryhma Raappana. And that's still my dog in the background. I apologise. It's when I get excited, he wants to play like ball and tag and stuff, play with his toys. But this is my time to look at the Steel Division 2, the new divisions, and here we have it, Ryhma Raappana. We're gonna look through the division much like we did yesterday with Group Viborg, and we're moving down to the Finnish side. And we're looking at the Finnish Infantry division. So we're going tanks, infantry, tanks, infantry. So, Ryhma Raappana, meaning Group Raappana, was an improvised Finnish formation named after its commanding general, which covered all the troops defending the strategic Ilomantsi sector. At its core, it was the 21st Infantry Brigade, bolstered with cavalry and border units, and a combined detachment of Sissi Special Forces. Lacking tanks, Group Raappana relies heavily on a variety of infantry, regular riflemen, larger cavalry squads, assault Jakari, engineers, close quarter specialists, and even penal troops. The battle group can also count on very strong artillery support and aggressive recon units. The Finnish Air Force is well represented with its motley assortment of British, Dutch, German, French and captured Soviet planes. The Ryhma Raappana is very powerful in defence and on maps that favour close combat, but will have a tougher time against armoured opponents. Wow! This sounds like the complete opposite of what we saw the other day with Group Viborg. Like, Group Viborg had so many IS-2s, but it had no infantry. And this thing sounds like it's got so much infantry and no tanks. Let's have a look. Let's jump right in. I love the division flag. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Wow. And we weren't wrong. One tank slot. It's got one tank slot. It would be hilarious if Eugene gave one tank slot, but then there was no actual tanks. That would be hilarious. What else have we got? Well, we've got a huge number of infantry slots. We've got quite a lot of recon slots, and they did mention armoured fighting recon, so I'm interested what's in there. We got a lot of artillery slots. We got wow! This thing is an air division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 air slots. We're all with 1 point. Wow. Wow. This thing. Wow. Right. Wow. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's jump in. Recon. The WLAKK. Now, I'm assuming that's the same, but it's got a... I don't know why that's got a KK there. I'm assuming that's something to do with the Finnish side of things. But yeah, it is what it is. The BAFC, which I'm assuming is basically a BA-10M, I think. Looks like it. So no real difference. It is the same unit. The wow. Right, guys. Finnish pronunciation of Finnish infantry units. You are about to witness a murder. I apologise. Anyone Finnish watching this, I am very sorry. I am now going to proceed to murder the Finnish language. I apologise. So, the Tarka Ampuja. And it looks like a double sniper team. And sniper teams, I've kind of been against sniper teams for a while. I wouldn't say against them. I've kind of not really used them, and I've not really advised to use them, especially if you're new. But actually, you know, I've started using them a lot more, and they are incredibly good at taking out AT guns and infantry, maybe not so much infantry support guns because they can easily reply. But actually, if you get these in numbers, you can easily take out infantry support guns. So a double sniper is really good. And these things have got 60 bullets. They can just sit for hours and snipe. And you can get 2 cards. These are going to get taken for sure. What else do we have? We have the Kev.os, which looks like... Ooh, it's got a good loadout. They are 9 strength. Oh, actually, well, yes, it's still a good loadout, but I thought that was a HE grenade, not a not an AT grenade. So the 9th strength, they've got 6 SVTs, which is good. SVTs are good. They have an AT grenade, so I can see them. I can see them being taken. You can get 3 of them. We've got the Raja Jakari, who have Molotovs in the Recon, and you can get... Okay, well, you can get 5 of them. So they're 10 strength Molotov. They're like your line infantry in the Recon tab. I mean, these are going to get taken. You can get 3 squads of these. You can get like 5th... Wow. Oh my days. You can take all... Wow. You could get like 45 Molotov cocktail squads in C phase. These are going to be like infantry maps. Zell, in particular Zell, that has a lot of heavy forest. These things are going to be really good. I can see this being a great division on a map like Zell. We have the Sissy. We understand they're the special forces. They have this new raider tag. Let's see if it's got a tooltip. It does. This type of unit, paratrooper commander, mountaineer, is used to operate separately and at times isolated from the army's main body. AKA, or what it basically means is, this unit doesn't suffer suppression penalties when operating behind enemy lines. This thing is a recon. It has a radio. Interesting, it's got the recon radio, despite its, you know, them displaying it separately. It's got smoke. It's got a sniper. It's got a sniper rifle and a machine gun that both fire at 1,000 meters. Wow! That machine gun fires at 1,000 meters along with the sniper rifle. That's actually really quite good. That's really good. You can get 4 of them in A phase. I mean, what trucks? Does everything use the Ford? Right, everything I think uses the Ford truck. And then we've got the Sissy Kev. I'm assuming Kev means something. Maybe that means anti-tank. Because it's like the same, but... Well, it's not the same. Actually, these look really... These are the... Okay, wow. Oh, but the Sissy have the Raider tag, right? They cost the same amount. They have the Raider tag. They have an extra man. So why would you ever take the Kev OS when you can take the Sissy? You can only get 1 card. And you actually get more. No, I was pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, you do. You actually get more of them. So basically, you're going to take the Sissy Kev before you take the Kev. Fun times. Fun times. Welcome to AngryBird's channel. Infantry. Oh my god. Look at all these options. And what is that? Oh my days. Okay, so Jakari. Molotov cocktails. This division is just going to be full of Molotov cocktails. This is Molotov cocktail spam at its most. Wow, you can get 8 units of Kavari. So this is actually going to be really difficult to choose. And actually, there's slots behind here you can't actually see. This is going to be really difficult to choose what infantry want because they've got so many. So the Jakari, I would say they're definitely going to get taken because Molotov cocktails are just so strong. So strong. Then we have Kavari, who look like a standard Guardia. Yeah, these look like Guardia because they've got the anti-tank grenade. It's interesting they've got the... oh, it's the M39. I was looking at these pictures all along, thinking they were Mozins. Are they Mozins? They look the same. And the rest of the equipment is Russian, so I'm assuming that's a Mosin. So maybe the Kavari you might not take until C phase. You can get 27. But then they are 20 points. Wow. Prediction, guys. Prediction. Nilla is going to love this deck. You can get a lot of our infantry. He loves his infantry. Rangaistus. Are these the same but disheartened? They're basically the same but disheartened. You can get more of them in A. You can get 36. You can get 36 in C phase. They have really slow transports. If you're playing against this division, you want to try and take ground quickly. Because I've not yet seen a squad that has a fast transport. Let's just have a look in the recon tab. Was there a... like, even the Sissy, the SAS. The SAS? I called them the SAS then. They're not the SAS. Even the Special Forces, they don't have great transports. So you want to rush this division down. Wow, look at the gun on this. It's a 20mm. And, oh, it's an anti-tank rifle, of course. Oh, it's a shame. I wish that could fire against people. It's an AT rifle. So, yeah, these are good. And they've got a TNT. These are good. These are the you're going to get 6 in A. Oh, you are kind of restricted on numbers on these. But these are good squads. Although, are they good squads? You only get 7 men. I mean, it depends on what's in the anti-tank area. You might want 1 to supplement with AT rifles. But actually, you know, I'm not sure whether these are great or not. Pioneery. Wow. Satchel charge, TNT explosive, and a grenade, an AT grenade, but only Mozins. This is just such an interesting lineup. I am not so much focusing on the infantry models. They do look relatively similar. Wow, look at that gun. I just know. Oh. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Yeah, because I'm just focusing on the loadouts because there's just so much infantry with different loadouts. So will these be great? I mean 3 frag grenades maybe, but again you've probably got a lot of options. So I don't know whether the Pioneery will get taken. This is going to be hard choosing your infantry. So Pioneery leaders, they get the smoke despite being Pioneery. Well, you'd think they'd get the satchel charge, but no, they get smoke. Which, you know, is it more useful or not? Maybe with only 3... wow, I don't know. They do get radios, though. The Finnish units get radios, which is good for your artillery. Then we've got Ratsuvaki. And it looks like there's a split between men, kind of light infantry, and guys with helmets. These things have a light machine gun, which I've never seen before. And let's compare it. What's it best it can be compared to? I guess, yeah, to the standard Kavari. So, oh, you get 12 men. But the machine gun looks actually really good. The accuracy is 15%. Yeah, these look, but the rate of fire is lower, but the accuracy is higher. So yeah, I predict that these Ratsuvaki will be good units because of the accuracy on that light machine gun. What else do we have? We have Zyoski Pioneery. Come on. 5-man double flamethrowers. These will get picked. Wow, actually, I don't know. You know, probably they'll get picked. I think they'll get picked. I mean, double flamethrowers are always good, but you don't get many of them. We've got the Jakari leaders. Wow. Who are just normal infantry units. Normal infantry units as leaders, guys. So no kind of extra smoke. Even though they say they've got a smoke layer, there's no... That might be a bug. There's an issue. Because the Jakari Kapal say they've got a smoke layer, but they don't have a smoke grenade in here. So either they do have a smoke grenade and it's not displayed, or they don't have a smoke grenade and it's displayed wrong. Kivari Kapal. Oh, they're a Panzerfaust squad? They're a leader. Yeah. They're a leader with a Panzerfaust. These could be useful. Ratsu Pioneer. These are 12-man squads. So, I mean, compared to the standard Pioneer, I would think it's probably better to have the Ratsu Pioneer. Because it's 12 men. And you get 3 PPSHs, which are good at close range. Which is where you want to use a Pioneer squad. And they get 4. They get 4 satchel charges, whereas the Pioneeries only get 3. Again, I don't know whether that's a bug with Eugen that's only got 3 satchel charges, where the Ratsu Pioneers have got 4, but it is what it is right now. The Ratsu Vaki Kapal. Kapal might mean... No, I don't know. Kapal, maybe that means smoke. No, God knows. Someone who's Finnish will probably shout at me for even suggesting it. Pretty standard leaders. They're very expensive at 30 points. In fact, a lot of the leaders are all 30 points. They're all very expensive. I don't know whether there's been like a price nerf to leaders. And then we've got the Sissy Pcom. Oh, you only get 1 in A phase. And they don't have the Raider tag, despite being the Sissy. I don't know whether that makes a difference. The 6-man squads, I can't really see these being taken because you only get 1 of them in A. So it's basically just flavour. It's basically just flavour. Which, it gets to me a little bit. Like, why, this, it does get to me a little bit. Like, why have Eugen put this unit in with 1 man? You can buy 1 of these in A. No one is going to put this in their deck. So, at least make units usable. At least make them usable. These are literally unusable. No one playing 1v1 will put these in their deck. Unless they specifically are doing it because I've said that no one will do it. Yeah, there's just like you get 1 of them. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Right, let's move on. The tank. You do get tanks, and you get, wow, look at those. Look at the camo. You get orange and white camo T26Bs. So when I say you get tanks, they are barely tanks. They're 15mm armored units. These will get popped by absolutely everything. Everything that can hit a tank will probably destroy this thing. So yeah, you might as well not even put it in the deck. You can get 9 of them in A. I imagine some people might play this division and not even put these in the deck. That would be kind of hilarious. They are literally the slowest tank I've ever seen as well. I mean, I can't quite remember the Valentine, but I think these are slower than Valentines. I mean, maybe people will put them in just for the orange camo. What else do we have? Support tab. We have, wow, smoke layer. Oh, of course, derp. Look how tiny these mortars are. I can't even zoom in. It's hilarious. Someone putting a little P in there, firing it. It's hilarious. Oh, okay. So no one will use these. They're 520 meter range. They're just too short range. And we have the Rangasistis KK M3233. It's a Maxim. Okay, so it's a Maxim. You can get 8, but no one will take them. I'm pretty sure people won't take them. And then we get... So they're disheartened, and then these guys aren't disheartened. They're Maxims. You can get a few less, but yeah, it's Maxims. We got the 76 RK27, which is basically a 52p. Definitely people will take these, but you only get one card. Oh, but you can only take them in A, so definitely people will take them, 100%. We get the Ford AA truck. The Finnish obviously got a lot of Ford AAs, because everything comes in a Ford AA. Oh, they also get this Latil M2TL6. Let's see, how fast is that? That is 45 kilometers per hour, 34 off speed. Off speed? Off road. Yeah, so you definitely want to be using the Ford AAs. There's no reason not to use the Ford AAs. We've got the Commander. The Commander can come in a Kubil or a Vidal Tempo, which is basically like, I think that's the long Kubil, like the limo Kubil. Isn't that the one that like probably? Oh, I don't know. Actually, it's not a Kubil. I don't know what that is then. That might be. I thought that was a Kubil. Well, it's not a Kubil. It is what it is. I'm going to be taking them in the Vidal Tempo just because it's cool. I want my commanders touring in the It's not even a limo, is it? It's just a really long car. It's not even really long. It's just like the same size. But the picture makes it look really long. Oh well. So these can go, let's just check the speed of these. The Kubil can go 80 kilometers per hour road speed. The Vidal Tempo 70. So the Kubil is faster. We got some other Commander variant units. Right, anti-tank tab. This is where it's going to make it or break it for this division. Actually, no, the Air Force as well. So we have the Latil. Wow! Double AT rifle squads. Oh my god. People are going to take these. Definitely. AT rifle squads are already good. Double AT rifle squads? Wow. Can you get them in fast though? You can. Put them in a Kubil. These are the guys that you want in your 12 Kubils. What else do we have? We have the Pansari Kahu, which is a Panzerschreck. Oh, they can come on the BMW bikes. So you probably just want these, just because they can get to the front quicker and try and destroy some transports for no other reason. Oh, and what are these? The Tankintor Junta. Wow, it's like a full-strength Panzerschreck squad. So yeah, you might want to take them as well. They're quite cool. But you can get 4 lots of these Latils. Sorry, Lati. What else can you get? You can get the M42, the 45mm gun, and it... Oh, new... It can come in like a little half-track thing. What is it? It's like a bench on tracks. It's a bench on tracks, guys. It's a bench on tracks. They raided the church, they took the bench, and they put it on tracks. How fast does it go? It's got a machine gun. It goes 50 kilometers per hour, so not that fast. But you probably don't want to use your Vidal. You might want to use your Vidal tempos for this. I love tempo, as if it should go fast. What else do they get? They get a 75 PSTK/97-38, which is... What is that? It's a pack 97/38? Is that a pack 36? Or is it a... I've never heard of the pack 38. That's a pack. Wow, this is a confusing gun. I've never seen it before. I don't know whether this is a unique to the Finnish front gun. It's 75mm, which isn't a lot actually. It has heat shells, so it will do 90 pen. You want to save these heat shells, because these heat shells, thing with heat shells is they don't lose suppression over distance. Let's see whether it tells you. Of course it doesn't. Whereas AP shells, you know, that's 16mm of penetration at 500 meters. At 1000 meters, it's probably like 50 or something. Don't take my word on that. It's probably not that. 8 damage though. But yeah, these are 90mm of penetration at all ranges. So they can actually be a pretty decent gun to take out things like Sherman's, T-34s. I think T-34s. Stugs. Yeah, I think T-34s. And then we have the Pack 38. Yes, this is more familiar. And these have APCR for the 150mm. Again, you want to hang on to them. And 100mm penetration. Interesting, a lower caliber. This thing must fire so slowly. Because it's 75mm shell size, but only 60mm of penetration. This thing must fire really slowly. 12 rounds a minute. Actually, it's got 12. Oh, they've all got 12 rounds a minute. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's move on. Anti-air. We've got Maxims on trucks. We've got a 20mm on a truck, which actually can do AP damage as well. I don't know whether the normal 20mm can do AP damage. We've got a... What is that? It's another 20mm. It's a shame they're covering the name there. The Vekotin. It's another 20mm. Just a standard 20mm. It's 60 points though. I have the feeling this is going to be quite good. I literally have no idea about this unit. And then we have the Bofors. Wow, Bofors are strong. Although a possible nerf I think might be coming. Oh, and you can get a lot of these Bofors. You probably want to wait till B phase, because the rest of it I don't think is that good. But yeah, Bofors are good. Bofors are good. So you want the Bofors. Right, artillery. We got the artillery observers. We've got the artillery leaders. We've got howitzers. Are these the British? I can't read it. It looks like maybe an 18-pounder. Yeah, and by the fact it's called the 84K18, this is an 18-pounder, which I think is British. It's got unlimited range. It's got 8 damage, which is a lot of damage. 40% accuracy. This is quite a good unit, and it's only 55 points. This is a good unit. I think, unless I'm making a terrible mistake, this is a good unit. This is a good unit. So you definitely want to take these. And I think these will be good at counter battery. With they're 30% accuracy, 30% on the HE. So 30% accuracy on the HE, which does knock it down a little bit. Oh, and 4 damage. 4 damage on the HE. So I was looking at the AP shells there, not the HE. But still not bad. I don't think that's bad for 55 points. And you can get 5 of them in A. I definitely think people will take this. Instead, like, it's cheaper than a mortar. It's cheaper than a mortar. It fires unlimited range. Yeah, I reckon the dispersion is probably quite big. But, you know, you can put this near the front line early on. And people will take this. It can also, you know, act as your mainline artillery piece. You got the 105s with the radio, so this could get taken as well. Yeah, it does lack a radio, and a lot of your leaders have radios, so the 105 could probably get taken instead. We have the Gauntlet Mark II biplane with 152mm off map, so reasonable off map. Yeah, it's off map. Off map's good right now. 120mm mortars, you know, pretty standard stuff, pretty good. 120, so M30s, 120mm artillery pieces. They are good. You know, and they're fairly cheap as well. 90 points for 122mm artillery piece. That's actually that's good. And then you've got the 155s, the Schneider. Unlimited range, only 3 rounds a minute. And the way this is facing, it looks more like an infantry gun. But why is... So the damage is 7.75, which is weird that it's 0.75. But it has a radio. This is going to be interesting. It's a heavy howitzer. It's only 115 points. This is going to be interesting. So, they get a lot of artillery. Finland get a hell of a lot of artillery. Who knew? Who knew that Finland were the arty spammers of SD2? Right, let's move on. This, I think the air tab will make or break this division. Let's have a look. Okay. Dornier 17. Z3. Oh, come on. Air recon. You can get 2 of them in A phase. They're only air-to-air, so probably not fantastic. But, you know, some people might take it. You get 1 point slot, so it's recon. You get fighter biplanes. Oh my. Wow. Fighter biplanes. Yeah. Oh my god, they're nearly as fast as a Hurricane. In fact, these things are faster than the Hurricane bombers. Man, they're actually quite fast biplanes. And you get 4 Shilkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that is interesting. I wonder whether anyone's going to take these. And they're only 40 points. I can see these being taken. That's hilarious. And then we got the VLD 21.4 XXI4, which I don't know what this is. I think this is the one from the plane, and I read some comments. I think this is an actual Finnish fighter. It is pretty slow, 415 kilometers per hour, but it's got excellent agility. His armament, I think, is pretty weak, but it's 50 points. Wow. So this is so interesting. This is really interesting, guys. Then we got the MS 406C1. This has got the Hispano on. It's a recon plane. It's 55 points. The Hispano can be used in the air-to-ground role. Can it? Can it? Why does that say air? Okay, I'm going to assume it can. Yeah, the difference is this one here just said air there. And that one says air to ground. So it can be used as a ground strafer. So you can bring this out early and hit the transports on the way in. And actually, if I'm honest, with the Finnish, like, I normally consider that a pretty cheesy tactic. But actually with the Finnish, it's probably very much advised. Because they have very slow transports. So your enemy can get to the front. So if you can shoot some of their transports before they get there, it's probably a good idea. Wow, interesting. Then what else do we have? We have the I-100. Oh, we have the biplane, but with tank buster rockets. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I mean, these will probably get used in A phase. And that's it. But at 70 points, you could hit some early units. We got the MS-410 fighter, which has the Hispano again, which I think is a good gun. This thing actually is fairly slow, but it's got good agility, so this could be a decent fighter. We got the Hawk 75A-3. This is got a big armament. Is this an American fighter? I can't quite tell from the models. Agility exceptional. Speed's not great, but the agility exceptional. This is your main fight, one of your main fighters, I would say, the Hawk. Well, these the ones that were called the Kitty Hawks or something? Might be. Then we got the MS-406 Morco Maran, which has the 20mm on it. It has. This is a decent fighter as well. Very good agility. Not quite as fast. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, no, that gets the upvet. Gets the upvet. Oh, some of these might change with the upvets. So yeah, for the same price, I'd probably go with the Hawk over the Morco Maran, but you probably might end up taking both anyway. Wow, so many planes. We got the Blenheim Mark 1. Oh, 250 kilogram bombs. These are good. These are good. You're going to be using these, and only 95 points. These are going to get used for sure. These are fantastic at taking out infantry and anti-tank guns. It's a great loadout. The Junkers 88A4. Not so useful. 28 50 kilogram HE bombs. I don't think you're going to struggle taking out the infantry, so I don't really see this one being used. I can't see this being used. The other JU, it has the 2 500 kilogram bombs. That can be more useful at maybe stunning tanks and definitely taking out like fixed emplacements for sure. That they'll be a bit more useful. And they're only 115 points, so that's, you know, that's good. But I'd rather have the Blenheim over the JU-8T8A4. And those 250 kilogram bombs are just going to be much better. Much better. I mean, how many can you can get 8 of these in C phase? Hilarious. Oh, then we've got another fighter plane. The VL Mirsky 2. Which doesn't look that great. So why can you get 4 of them? Why are they 120 points? Why are they so expensive? The rate of fire is pretty good. I don't really understand why these are so expensive. I mean, the agility is not that good. The resilience is medium. No. I mean, it gets more 12.7mm. Okay, so they've got 4 12.7mm guns, so 450 cals compared to 250 cals on the Hawk. So it's probably pretty deadly if it does get behind a plane, but still. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that'll be why it's expensive. Actually, if this gets behind a plane, I think it will be quite powerful. We have the VL Mirsky 2 fighter bomber. This could be used, I think, because you can get. It's the same as the fighter, maybe not quite as good agility. No, it's yeah, it's the same agility, not as fast, but the same agility. So yeah, this could definitely see combat. And then we get the PE2s. Ooh. So we got... PE2s are not the best tank planes. I'd rather have had IL-37s. They obviously didn't get them. You can get... Yeah. So, in terms of AT, they don't get a lot of options. This deck, let's have a look at defense. You get a lot of defense options. Cool. That's it. This deck, is it going to be... Okay, let's head to the summary. Is it going to be good in 10v10? It might be okay in the city, in very small areas of 10v10. But your infantry gets him really slow, so I don't think this is really a 10v10 deck. Is this going to be good in team games? Again, I think the infantry comes in too slow. So I'm going to say it's going to be reasonable, but not great. I think, this is just my opinions. Is it going to be good in 1v1? My answer is on very specific decks, maps, I think. On Zell, I could see this being a good deck. On maybe Boba, maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think Boba, because that relies on if the enemy gets across the bridges because your infantry's slow. Like, we'll see. We will see. Maybe Zell, this will be really good at. Yeah. What's my favourite unit? Interesting. I don't usually pick the infantry, although I did last time. I did pick an infantry on the last DLC. My favourite unit. Actually, it's hard. Do you know what? There hasn't been something that's really stood out. Oh, I know what it is. It's these guys. The Lati L39. Double AT rifle squads. I am excited to use them. You might think this is a really strange pick, but double anti-tank rifle squads. AT rifles are really strong right now in 1v1, so yeah, I like them. Right, guys, that's it. That's my favourite unit from Ryhma Raappana. I think a lot of you guys out there are really going to love this deck. Is it going to be out of this world? Is it going to be one of the best decks ever? Probably not. I think, like I say, on very specific maps, it will be good. But I think people will enjoy playing it. And that is the main thing. Right. Thanks so much for watching again. We'll be back with more of these videos. 2 more divisions left to do, so look out for them when they come out. Thanks very much for watching. I am AngryBird's. I will see you next time.